Good morning, this is Dr. Beck here at LifePoint Medical. It is the 12th of January, 2022, and we're doing good this morning. It's a little chilly outside, and it looks like there might be some snow coming our way, but remember, you're in Rabun County, so you never know really what's going to happen. But I'm going to prepare for the worst and hope for the best, which I like snow a little bit. I like it for a day, and then I like for it to go away. Okay, let's talk about COVID. Okay, so 2,375, up 31 from yesterday. Okay, so there's been 2 or 3 consecutive days where the numbers that they're reporting are astronomical, bigger and larger than we've seen before. Okay, so it's here. Our testing is mostly positive, okay? As far as the results go, lots of people sick, lots of people vaccinated that are sick. A lot of people who's had COVID 2 or 3 times previously are sick now with this new Omicron variant. And we're all sitting here, the doctors and everything, kind of wondering what's going on and how to put this together in my mind. And I've really been struggling with it, okay, because there's a few things here. You know, you got these variants coming around, and they seem to just be coming in waves, and it goes away, then it comes back. Why is that happening? I don't understand that completely, and that's kind of concerning to me. The other thing is one thing I was speculating this morning is how they define a variant. In other words, what are they looking for to say, okay, there's a new variant going around? And I think the criteria is that the fact that it generates a new immune response to somebody who's already been exposed to the COVID, and that's how they define a variant, I believe. Now, I don't know the science on that, or I'm not up on the science of exactly how they're defining these variants. But anyway, it does seem like this Omicron is less virulent. In other words, it's highly contagious, but it doesn't seem to be killing people. And it's interesting because this would be the best scenario would be to have a less potent form of the virus spread throughout the whole country, and that would basically give us that herd immunity that they were talking about previously. I don't know though. I'm still studying it. It's weird. I have enough experience studying vector biology and virology and immunology that I'm just confused trying to put it all together, and I'm not sure anybody really knows what's going on. I just know some of the big words because I'm a doctor, and trying to listen to what they say and see if it makes sense based on what I've been taught over the last 30 years or what I've seen in practice over the last 10 years. So anyway, bear with me. I'll give you the best information I can. I'm not sure anybody's going to be able to truly escape getting infected by this virus. I just don't. I think it's just going to keep coming and back. And sure, if you isolate yourself and you don't go out for a long time, you probably won't get the virus. But that's not a good long-term strategy. Okay. But if you're at high risk, you know, everybody still is saying that the vaccine mitigates your risk of death, and I think it does. I don't know about this variant. Now, I know the vaccination does not protect you from getting the variant because people that are getting the variant have been vaccinated or have had the virus previously. And again, that's some of the things I'm trying to work out in my mind. Very interesting, very difficult, complex set of things going on there. Okay, let's talk about some useful information this morning. So I was trying to think about what I wanted to talk about this morning, and somebody reminded me about ingrown toenails. And so what I did is I want to give everybody a little pointer about these ingrown toenails. First of all, ingrown toenails is when your nail has a spur that shoots out, and it usually shoots to the lateral, shoots out the other way besides your toenail, and it goes into your skin, and then it has nerves, of course, in your skin, and when you hit that, it hurts. So on your toenail clippers, there is a little half moon thing that's usually in the middle, and I've only seen 1 or 2 toenail clippers that didn't have that thing, and there's just cheap kind, but most times have that little circle right there, little half moon. looks kind of like this right here. And it has the file up there. Okay, kind of looks like that. I'm not a good drawer, but then it's got the file up on the top there for file. But that little thing, if you will take that little thing on a nail that has an ingrown toenail, and you will push it down into the side of the nail and go forward, slide it down, go forward, slide it down, go forward. Try to get in there deep enough where it hurts a little bit and slide it forward. A lot of times that will resolve your ingrown toenail. What it does is it takes that spur that's sticking out of your nail and then just aligns it back with the normal growth of your toenail and gets it going in the same direction, as opposed to shooting off and going into your meat or your skin where the nerves are. So if you'll just take that little device on your toenail, if you've got a problem with ingrown toenails, which lots of people do, just push it over down on the side that it's got the toenail, push it in to your cuticle, and then push out towards the end of your finger or toe. That will fix ingrown toenails. If you don't work or you can't figure it out, come see me and I'll help you with it. And we do take care of ingrown toenails here in the office, and we've got tools and devices to use them based on what the level is. Okay, some people's are really bad, some people's are mild. If the mild ones, you can fix them with that without seeing us. But if you have a problem, you want us to demonstrate it, come on in. We'll get an appointment and we'll show you what that is. But that's my little tidbit for today. Okay, and I've battled ingrown toenails my whole life, but since I figured that trick out, it's been much, much easier, and I hardly ever get bothered by them now. Alrighty, thank you so much for listening to us. Don't forget about Place of Hope. Place of Hope is still there. We're still taking donations for the Founders Society, so if you'd like to be acknowledged as part of the Founders Society with Place of Hope, you have to the end of this month to participate in that, donating at different levels. We got our website, which is placeofhopenga.com. Anyway, if you got any questions about it, you can come talk to me. This is an organization that I believe is going to be around for many, many years. So some people like for there to be a founder of something that's going to last longer than they are, and that's what my motivation is. So anyway, if you're interested in being in the Founders Club with Place of Hope through a donation, we want to encourage you to do that before the end of the month. All righty. Thank you so much for listening to me today. You have a good day, and please call us if you need us. Thank you.